Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the world of rare coins and hidden treasures, where even the smallest piece of copper can hold an incredible fortune. Today, we are diving deep into the story of the 1962 Lincoln penny, a coin that might look ordinary at first glance, but to the right collector, it can be worth an astonishing amount of money. The Lincoln cent has a history stretching all the way back to 1909, when it was first struck to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It became the very first circulating U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of classical imagery. From that moment, the Lincoln penny cemented itself as a cornerstone of American coinage. By 1962, the Denver Mint was busy producing billions of pennies to meet America's growing demand for coins in circulation. Each one was struck from a bronze alloy, made up primarily of copper, giving the penny its famous reddish-brown tone. And among those countless coins came the 1962 Lincoln penny, a coin that would one day gain the attention of numismatists and collectors around the world. The D mint mark under the date tells us it was produced in Denver, Colorado. That mint mark might be small, but for collectors, it makes all the difference. Denver coins were mass-produced, yet only a fraction of them survive today in flawless condition. And as you know, condition is king in the coin collecting world. So what makes this coin truly valuable? The answer lies in rarity combined with demand. While billions of 1962 pennies were minted, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition, preserved exactly as it was struck, is like finding a needle in a haystack. Collectors pay top dollar for coins that look like they were minted yesterday, with full original luster, sharp details, and no signs of wear. Some versions of this coin have also been discovered with minor errors, such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or striking imperfections. These errors make the coin even more sought after, because they are rare mistakes that slip through the mint's strict quality control. And whenever rarity and history meet, the value skyrockets. The Lincoln penny is more than just a coin. It is a symbol of American heritage, a reminder of President Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy, and a link to the economic story of the early 1960s. Every collector knows that history, emotion, and nostalgia all play a role in determining the true worth of a coin. Now, here's where it gets exciting. A standard 1962 Lincoln penny may look like pocket change, but when preserved in the highest possible grade, it has fetched jaw-dropping prices at auction. In fact, top-graded examples have sold for thousands of dollars, and some pristine specimens have even reached over $12,000 in recent years. Yes, you heard that right. A single copper penny from 1962 with a Denver mint mark, if kept in absolutely perfect condition, can bring in as much as $12,000. Imagine holding a coin worth 1 cent in your hand and knowing it could pay for a used car, a luxury vacation, or even a small piece of property. That is the power of numismatics. It is important to understand that these high prices are not random. Collectors and auction houses carefully evaluate coins using grading scales, like the Sheldon scale, which goes from 1 to 70. A grade of MS-65 or higher is what transforms an ordinary coin into a true treasure. The closer the coin is to perfection, the higher the value climbs. This is why every coin collector dreams of finding that flawless Lincoln penny tucked away in a family coin jar, hidden in an old collection, or forgotten inside a drawer. The thrill of discovery, the hope of unearthing a hidden gem, is what keeps the hunt alive. The 1962 penny's value also continues to rise because collectors are always in competition. With each passing year, more coins are lost, damaged, or degraded, making the surviving mint condition pieces even rarer. This natural cycle of scarcity is what drives prices upward. Think of it this way: in 1962, billions of these pennies rolled off the presses, but today, only a handful in perfect condition exist. That is why owning one is not just about holding copper, it's about holding a piece of history that very few others can claim to possess. Another fascinating point is how this coin reflects the economy of its time. In 1962, a penny actually had purchasing power. You could buy a stick of gum, add it towards a newspaper, or even save them up for small groceries. Today, its value has shifted from utility to collectability, transforming it from change into treasure. For many, the 1962 penny represents more than money. It is a connection to the past, a symbol of patience and dedication for collectors, and a reminder that extraordinary value can sometimes be found in the most ordinary places. So, if you ever come across a shiny Lincoln penny with the 1962 date, do not dismiss it as simple pocket change. Look closely, protect it, and treasure it, because that tiny coin in your hand could be worth thousands of dollars, and it could be the key to your own numismatic fortune. The maximum value recorded for a 1962 penny in pristine, mint state condition is well over $12,000 at auction, and with each passing year, as rarity increases, who knows how much higher the price could climb. Ladies and gentlemen, the message is clear: do not underestimate the power of small coins. The 1962 D. Lincoln penny proves that treasures are often hidden in plain sight. That 1-cent coin you might have overlooked could actually be worth thousands of dollars, waiting for the right collector to recognize its true beauty and pay top dollar for it. So keep searching, keep collecting, and never stop believing in the magic of coins. Because history, rarity, and passion combine to turn ordinary copper into extraordinary wealth.